Rob, CJ, Joe, Jason Statham, Stunt Tech Darren, I am Matthew, and we are the aforementioned Stuntmen, Chicago's original improvised action movie. Thank you so much for coming out this evening. Our action movie will be at the second half of our show, but first we have the most dangerous sketches ever created, designed by the weird, twisted minds behind me here in the green room. We're going to have some sketches, we're going to do some improv. In between, we're going to do a little costume contest. You may end up with some candy. Who knows? I'm not promising anything, but hey, who knows? In any case, Stuntmen, it's a Halloween weekend. Enjoy in 3, 2, 1.
Not for me. But you might not see that.
We had a deal.
That's right, had. As in past tense.
I knew you'd try something. That's why I didn't come along. Or like.
Angel Morito. Thought you never came out.
Sometimes these things require a more hands-on approach. Like when I have to deal with an incompetent employee.
What? But I never!
You not only blew this deal for me, you allowed the feds to track my supply!
Feds? What feds?
Agent Sam, the FBI! Get your gun down now!
All right, listen. I have to sneeze. Right. No, seriously. I have to sneeze.
Okay. Sneeze.
Sometimes when I sneeze, though, it sounds like a gunshot.
That's the most original.
So you're
We let him sneeze.
Thank you. Didn't sound like a gunshot. I said sometimes.
Okay. I have to wave my gun around wildly.
What? Why?
There is a bee. I am allergic. If I need to shoot him.
Use your other hand.
I am right-handed. If I show the bee anything less than my best showing, he will grow overconfident and lay eggs in my skin.
That's not how bees work.
Okay, okay!
Carefully. Shoo the bee away.
Jesus, is he gone?
Let us pray.
Okay, while we're on it,
Okay, fine.
Did somebody happen to notice how many touch time I was?
2 minutes.
2 minutes for me? Thanks. Thank you.
Okay. I have to shoot Alan in the leg.
No way!
The beam has returned!
Okay.
You want to shoot
Your gun goes off! No, I I've heard this before! Oh, my meter!
Where the hell is he?
He's already 15 minutes late.
He does this every time. He's never on time.
You know what's worse? Is those ridiculous excuses he makes up. I mean, do you expect any of us to believe this shit?
Thank you, kind sir.
Yeah.
If you had not pulled me from that flaming wreckage, I surely would have been killed.
Yeah, look, no problem, but I really gotta get going, okay?
Wait!
No.
My wife and 7 children are still trapped inside the car.
Damn it!
He just doesn't care about other people. Plain and simple.
Exactly. Nobody else matters to him. I mean, we say we're gonna be somewhere. We actually mean it. But with him, maybe, maybe not. 50-50 chance.
What could he possibly be doing? It's not like he ever does anything that interesting.
Interesting. Ever.
Hey, my boy! The credits and agents and booby trapped this tunnel! If we're down here, we'll be crushed to death inside this ancient temple!
Whatever! But just get out of here!
Myra, no. This tunnel is the only exit! We'll only have to venture further inside!
Damn it!
Tally ho!
Okay, so should we like even keep waiting? I mean, after a while, there's just no point.
You know, he can at least have the decency to call us and let us know if he's going to be late.
Keep it on the road, kid! Those terrorists who hijacked the Pokemobile get away! There's no telling what they will do to His Holiness, and we can't let that happen!
Yeah, great. Hey, can you like hold over for a second? I can call my friend and let her know.
There's no time! Besides, there's a very strict no cell phone while driving policy at the Vatican. Step on it!
And of course he's not answering his cell phone.
Okay, did you really expect him to? Of course not, because that would be helpful to other people.
I mean, but would it really just kill him just to be out on time for once?
So, we meet again for the last time. Let this be our final battle.
Fine, whatever. Let's just get this over with.
It appears you are a worthy opponent. But this will not be the end.
What do you mean?
Avenge me, 12 apprentices!
Oh, no, no! Oh, are you serious? Well, can I fight all 12 at once?
No!
I'm gonna just be a dick!
I'm done waiting for him, and you can come on, but I'm going to grab a burger.
Fine, let's go.
Sometimes you're just such a poopy pants!
Guys, I'm here! I just had to...
Perhaps you should have arrived a little earlier, my son.
Oh, fuck you, Pope!
I tell you, Jeff, things ain't looking too good out there. Ever since the Black Tunnel gang rode in and chased every last lawman out of town.
Yeah, I know the Black Tunnel gang's tough.
All they kill you as soon as look at you. There's gotta be someone out there willing to stand up to them.
You know, there may just be such a man. To some he's just a myth, but to others, he's the roughest, toughest, hardest man in the whole West.
Well, that sounds like the kind of man we need right about now. How the devil are we supposed to find him?
Never fear, gentlemen. That man is already here.
You! Why, you're really him! You're Sodomy Jones!
Yes, that is indeed who I am. However, about the name...
Well, why, it's legendary is what it is. The name Sodomy Jones strikes fear in the hearts of men everywhere. Why, just hearing the name is enough to make men run for cover. Hell, even women too.
Hell, surprisingly not as many women as you might think.
We sure do need a man like you, Sodomy Jones. Someone who isn't afraid to jump right into unfamiliar territory. Well, I've heard if you're in a tight spot, the man to bring in is Sodomy Jones.
Yes, I am known for many things. However, again, about the name...
Well, the way I hear tell, you like to take a different approach, Sodomy Jones. Whereas most people tend to take one route, you choose to take the other, less traveled route.
I admire you, Sodomy Jones. The road you take ain't an easy one. Plenty of folk just steer clear of it altogether. I mean, sure, we thought about it now and then, but that just ain't for us. But that's a lot for you, ain't it, Sodomy Jones?
Yes, a life devoted to justice. Just justice. And nothing else.
Justice. That's what this town needs.
Yes.
Nobody knows how to ram it home like Sodomy Jones. Woo!
I tell you, looks like our troubles are over. You hear that, Black Tunnel gang? Y'all better watch your asses, because Sodomy Jones is in town. And he's here to stick it to you.
Yeah. Please stop saying that. It really sends the wrong message.
Oh, what was I thinking? We don't want to let them know that you're coming for them. Yeah, I hear it. You like to sneak up on your enemies. Surprise them when their backs are turned.
That's why they say you should never turn your back on Sodomy Jones. Nobody wants that kind of surprise.
Okay. Maybe we should concentrate more on saving your town and less on using my name.
Fair enough. So what's the plan? You gonna penetrate the Black Tunnel yourself?
All right, maybe there's a better way we could phrase
Hell,
that.
you'd have to be pretty slippery to get in there, Sodomy Jones. Hell, not too many men are willing to work their way into the Black Tunnel. They can get mighty uncomfortable in there. Do you know the legendary Sodomy Jones ain't afraid to get a little dirty?
That's what he lives for!
No, my birth name is Solomon. You can call me that.
Hey, you maybe need some help on this job. I mean, maybe we should stick by you in case you need protection.
Does Sodomy Jones look like the kind of man who uses protection? He's just gonna ride in there bareback, do his thing till those men are begging for mercy. Sodomy Jones style, right?
It was a nickname that I got when I was a kid. We all thought it sounded cool until we found out what it meant. But at that point it had kind of stuck. So I would really appreciate it if you stopped using the name
Sodomy Jones! Padre!
Oh, good.
It's been a long time, Sodomy Jones. Wait, are you saying you got a history with Sodomy Jones, Padre?
Yes. I knew him when he was just a little boy. He was my favorite altar boy.
It's not how it sounds.
However, as he grew up, he became a man I can be proud of. I am here to support you, Sodomy Jones. And as a man of the cloth, I am prepared to do my duty behind you.
The spirit, Padre! That's just what this town needs! More moving men willing to take one for the team! Hell! Sodomy Jones ain't afraid to stand behind any man! In this hard world, no one cares more for his fellow man's ass than Sodomy Jones!
That's it! This conversation is officially over. We are done talking about things that I have done or am going to do in the future. I am now going to leave here and rid your town of the bandits that have settled here. If any of you would like to join me, you are welcome, on the condition that you do not talk. Now, before I leave on my innuendo-free endeavor, are there any questions?
Yeah, I got one. You do like ass fucking, right?
Yes, I do.
also stabbed my father with a wooden ladle.
Oh my God! Lucky you! My father was such an asshole. Maybe a brush with death would have made him realize how much I rocked when I was a kid. Where were you when I was 17?
Oh my God! I came here to get better, and you're just evil.
Coming from the person who stabbed themselves with their father with a ladle.
Oh God!
Whatever! Okay, next! Hello, I'm Nurse Marcy. What brings you to the psych ward?
I slit my wrist. I wanted to die.
Oh my God. You were almost so lucky! I spend all day going, how am I gonna die? When am I gonna die? Like, am I gonna die on a deserted island being raped by pygmies wearing razor condoms? Or am I gonna die of old age? It just, you came this close to knowing exactly how and when you were gonna die. And just remember, you failed once, but go lengthwise.
Oh.
Lengthwise. Okay? I'm sorry it didn't work. Just do your best. Keep trying.
Who are you?
I'm Marcy.
I can't. I am never coming back here. Ever.
A little positive thinking wouldn't hurt you.
Make wise.
Next. What's up, psycho? I'm just kidding. What brings you to the psych ward?
I hear voices in my head.
Oh my God. You are so lucky! You know how many people out there don't have a friend in the world? You've got a head full of them. Ready to talk to you at a moment's notice.
They keep telling me to molest the little girl who lives next door.
That's exactly my point. Your friends are encouraging you to get out there and meet people.
What the hell is wrong with you? Shut up! Shut up! Fuck you, Marcy!
Oh, whatever! Why don't you relax and tell that to the psycho pervs inside your head? Next! No. Hello? What brings you to the psych ward, handsome?
They brought me here because I go down to the bus station and I pay bums to shit in my mouth.
God. You are so lucky! You should run for mayor! I mean, you've already got a policy on the homeless and recycling. I mean, that's wonderful.
I know, I told that to my wife. She calls me a depraved sicko and sends me here.
You should let me have a word with her. She needs to know how lucky she is to have a man like you in her life.
Gee, thanks. Hey, after I cut my wife's head off and, had sex with it, would you want to go on a date sometime?
You mean to tell me that I get a date out of this as well? Oh my God, I'm so lucky! Yes, 1,000 times, yes! Can we go to the bus station?
I got
Here's your pizza, sir.
Keep the change.
Thank you. Hi, welcome to Pizza Place. How may I help you?
Yeah, I'm here about the Read It program you've got in schools.
Ah, yes. If your son or daughter reads 5 books, they get a free medium 1-topping pizza.
Excellent. I got the scorecard right here.
Oh, great. And, where are the children?
I don't have any. This is for me.
I'm sorry, sir. There's an age limit on the program.
Oh, I know. It says right here, ages 5 to 120.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That's a typo. It's supposed to say 12.
Yeah. Well, my marriage was supposed to last forever, but sometimes these things turn out to be cheating whores.
Sir, I'm sorry. I cannot have this coupon.
Why not?
Well, if you see, it's from our first run of the program in 1985. How many books have you read?
3.
3.
Yes, I would like half a pizza, please.
In the past 25 years, you've read 3 books. We have more than that in our Lost and Found.
Alright, give me one of those. I'll flip through it while I wait for half my pizza.
Look, sir, I can't honor this coupon. You haven't met the quota. You appear to be in your 30s, and nothing you even mention here on your card is even a real book.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you have an issue of People magazine.
The Oscar edition?
An episode of Reading Rainbow?
With the captions on?
And the original coupon book that the scorecard came in.
That thing was a bear to get through. It was nothing but school supplies, and I already have plenty of trapper keepers.
I'm not giving you a free pizza.
Why not?
Because you haven't met the quota. All right, look. If you do actually read 5 books, I will honor the coupon. As a matter of fact, I'm even going to spot you a Tom Sawyer.
That should at least be worse than breadsticks.
Fine, but you pay for your own drink.
Fine, you took Chuck E. Cheese tokens.
That's a lot of tokens.
I got straight A's at work this quarter.
Permission to open her up.
Permission granted.
Alright, it's as powerful as we feared. There's no timer, there's no remote charge. I'm having trouble finding the triggering mechanism. Oh, Jesus.
What? Murphy, what is it?
It's an irony bomb.
What?
This bomb is triggered to go off whenever it is most ironic.
Why?
These terrorists want to send a message, and nothing sends a message like a strong dose of irony.
Can you disarm it?
I'm a bomb technician, not a poet. We need some kind of literary professor. Is there a literary professor in the house?
I'm a literary professor.
Well, get down here.
Gentlemen, I don't need to tell you how dangerous this is. Irony is one of the most misunderstood literary themes.
Is that like when somebody named Cliff becomes a mountain climber?
No, that's coincidence.
When I hit on the only lesbian in a bar?
That's bad luck.
Is that when a word spelled the same backwards as it is forwards?
That's a palindrome. Listen. Irony is all about opposites. It's the juxtaposition of what you expect to happen and what actually happens.
But what's juxtaposition mean?
Look, there's no time. Listen, Professor, Murphy here is my best man. Just tell him what to do.
All right, wait. Your best man.
I've never failed yet.
So if the bomb were to go off while you were disarming it, it would be very ironic. Sarge, who's your worst man at disarming bombs?
That would be Williams.
Sir!
All right, listen. Wait! If the worst man at deactivating bombs deactivates the bomb, that would be very ironic and it would explode after it's deactivated, being even more ironic still. It's the perfect ironic paradox.
Like O. Henry appearing in an episode of The Twilight Zone, directed by M. Night Shyamalan.
What we need is a man who is just kind of okay at disarming bombs.
Well, that would be me. But I'm a leader, not a doer.
All right, get in there.
Sir. Okay. Which wire do I cut?
Whatever you do, do not cut the wire you are absolutely certain will disarm the bomb. And do not cut the wire that you are absolutely certain will not disarm the bomb. Just cut wires.
Okay, that sounds like a great idea.
Sarcasm is a type of verbal irony.
I didn't know!
If a single member of the audience was aware of that information, you would have killed us all.
Why?
Dramatic irony is when the audience is aware of information that the characters on stage are not.
The audience, huh? You. What do you know that we don't? Get up here!
I don't manage! Kevin's the funniest one! He's been carrying the show!
Ah, we knew that! Hey! I think I disarmed. I mean, I think I didn't disarm.
just all back out of this room, very slowly, and we should be fine. Not that I'm assuming anything.
Oh, good. I'll tell you, Professor. I never thought book learning was important, but today's taught me that's the most important of all.
Really?
No! Wait, I'm not injured at all.
Me either. I thought that would hurt, but it just fixed my own football injury.
No! I did not expect that to explode twice.
I knew that would happen.
Testes, how goes it? It goes well, my good herpes.
How was your evening last night at the vomitarium?
It was just as you said. I was hungry an hour later. Grape slave! Grape slave! Come! He grapes in my mouth now! Oh, okay. That was well done, grape slave. Perfect timing. Yeah, very good. How was your evening?
Well, I had sex with an 8-year-old. Boy.
Such a blessing.
Aye.
I thought you were going to the Coliseum.
Aye, that was later. At VII o'clock.
Ah, yes.
They were feeding poor people to the lions at the Coliseum. By the gods, it was intense! This one woman, holding a baby, started getting attacked by a lion, and the lion started eating a leg, so she started hitting the lion in the face with the baby.
Ah! Was it badly hurt?
The baby?
The lion!
The lion ate the baby.
The lion ate the baby?
The lion ate the baby, the woman's legs, and another lion.
Poor lion. Still, good times, eh?
Good time.
Grape slave!
Grape slave!
I had more grapes! I would love to have a grape.
Well done!
Oh, that is good. Those are good grapes. Especially the stems. Grape stem. Awesome. What is up? How goes it with your home with you? What? How goes it with your wife? What's her name?
Menses.
Menses, yes! How goes it with good Menses?
Not very good as of late. You never know what kind of mood that woman's going to be in from one moment to the next.
We never even have sex anymore. What? How rough. No pleasure in the bedroom.
Aye, she just tells me to go and rape one of our 8 concubines.
Oh, how unfortunate. Well, at least you're talking.
Well, I'm trying to make the best of it.
Well, good for you. Good. Wait, be positive.
Thank you.
Yes, concentrate on that big grape slave!
Grape slave!
Come with grapes! I can't even put them in my mouth. There we
We need a new grape slave.
go. Maybe if you gave them one at a time.
Perhaps.
That would be perhaps better. Ah, yes, well, awesome.
He is a product of the Roman public schools.
Terrible.
So not to bring it up, but I understand things have been a little difficult on your home front as well.
I see you've heard the news of my son.
Yes. Young diabetes. Arrested for giving food to the homeless. Ah, the shame you must feel.
I thought I raised him better than that, and yet there he goes, handing out huge baskets of food to thieves and brigands. The worst part, they get to keep the baskets.
No!
Get wicker.
No!
Yes! By Hades, what did he think was going to happen?
saw him this very morning, hanging by his thumbs in the marketplace. I waited, but I didn't expect him to wait in return.
That boy deserves good thumb hanging.
It's your son testing.
The day we stop public hangings for wasting fresh produce on the indigents is the day we become no better than